EA Games.
Challenge everything.
Alright everybody, we're on our next 007 game here. Let me actually just load my save right away. So that way it just puts me in. Get this out of the way. But yeah, this is another one that kind of immediately starts right in the first level, just like Night Fighter did. So I did have to play through the first level so that we have this main menu here. As you can see, I already have the gold challenge, but we're going to try to tackle this game on 00 Agent. So when it does that, where it immediately starts in the very first level, it's just on the standard difficulty, so you will have to replay it again if you want to try it on 00 Agent. From what I briefly tested, this game actually is a little tougher than the previous games on 00 Agent, because I actually did test out this, not this level, but the one after it where he's rappelling down. That one's pretty tough. You die really fast in this game, you take a lot of damage, so we're going to see how it goes. But yeah, this one is back to third-person camera perspective. The last time we had that was in Tomorrow Never Dies. But this one is actually pretty awesome from what I did play. It actually handles decently. The aiming is a little different because it has full lock-on, and then you kind of move the cursor around their body to hit the points you want to hit. But the enemies kind of move sporadically, so it can be a little bit to get used to. But it seems like they actually got a lot of the cast to voice the characters in this one, and it had some other actors in it. So this is when they started, I think, catching their stride a lot. And from what I remember, this game was actually supposed to get a sequel, but it just never came to be because I think they were transitioning to a different Bond at the time because Brosnan was kind of being phased out, and then they switched to Daniel Craig. But they released a series of Daniel Craig games after this. The one that I keep forgetting about is From Russia with Love. We will be playing that after this one, which is a Sean Connery game. So they went to that, and that's also third person. From what I tested out with that one's also pretty fun. But this is the PS2 version specifically. But I think we can, I keep saying but I think we can jump right in. So let's just choose Ground Zeroes here again and play on 00 Agent.
Landing zone is cleared for arrival.
007. Intelligence reports that a nuclear suitcase bomb, stolen from the ex-Soviet stockpile, has surfaced in southern Tajikistan. Unfortunately, it's about to change hands. The wrong hands. We cannot allow this to occur. Recover the bomb and bring it back.
$100 million as we agreed. You have the device?
Of course.
Well, what have we here?
It's confirmed, 007. That's the device. A Soviet PU-239 with 12 kiloton yield. You are authorized to use all means necessary to retrieve that case.
Understood.
It's a trap! Kill them!
Alright, we jump right into it.
This is SAS evac 1. ETA 60 seconds.
Can I actually hit this guy from here? Oh, the door closed.
Get to that briefcase bomb.
Yeah, it just turns into complete chaos right away here. But yeah, from what I was testing, you really have to utilize the cover system in this game, because they have really good accuracy on 00 Agent. Let's see if we can get closer to these guys. Yeah, they move around quite often. If I can get an angle on this dude. They do have melee attacks on this game as well. I didn't really delve into that too much yet. But so far, so good. Let's see what ammo we can pick up. I noticed that this game normally doesn't run at 60 FPS, so we're going to see how it goes. It's normally capped. But I noticed the subtitles in the cutscene were moving way faster than they should, so I'm going to just turn the subtitles off so it's not too distracting. Let's get our briefcase here.
Find a rocket launcher.
This game also has bond moves, so we are going to try and do all of the bond moves that we can in the levels. Actually fully disarm that dude. There's actually 2 of them in this level as well.
Well done, 007.
Control. We'll have to hold until that jet is neutralized.
Oh shit, whoops. Wrong button.
Helicopter is in position.
Get some more ammo for this guy.
Almost there, Commander.
I need a different gun here if I want to hit these guys. I think I might have actually killed the second dude that was running around with one of our missiles. Right, here's our first bond move right here. We have to rappel down. He just automatically repels. And then our second one we gotta be kind of quick for. We gotta kill the guy as they're repelling. The targeting system's betraying me.
Leave now. Hurry.
Well, that guy's actually still alive. But yeah, the targeting system, it wasn't letting me lock onto the dude right next to me. I think I can go into bond sense to make that a little bit more efficient. Because I think you can get a target lock with bond sense, but yeah, that's how fast it is to die in this game. But that was happening to me when I was testing it out as well. The targeting system would always pick the furthest dude away instead of the guy right next to me. So we'll have to mess with that. Alright, there we go. We finished it. Weapon efficiency. I wonder what weapon efficiency actually is in this. Is that like switching between weapons? Because weapon accuracy makes sense. Might as well save. That's our first level there. They have the whole intro sequence. The intro sequence could be muted. It really depends. Night Fighters was actually fine. I could use it. So we'll have to see what happens with this game. But there we go. First mission done on 00 Agent. Like I said, there's only 2 Bond moves in that one, but it is a really fun game. It actually feels pretty nice. What was the actual platinum score for this one? Does it even tell me that? Oh, they actually list the Bond moments for you. I guess they're called Bond moments in this one. But yeah, it doesn't actually say what the platinum score is on this level. Which I noticed that's what the cheat menu actually is in this one. It's how you like see them. But like I said, it doesn't actually tell me what the platinum requirements are from what I'm seeing. So I'm not really sure what you have to do. Obviously, weapon efficiency is very important towards difficulty. But, alright, we've got this mission next. This is just a training mission. There's no Bond moments or anything in this. I don't even think they let you select difficulty.
Bond,
Jesus,
you
man, give me a
distract your
chance.
enemies non-lethally with hand-to-hand combat.
Before I could even swing, he was already punching me. Is there a block? Because I'm actually stun locked right now. Alright, there's the throw. Oh, we have a counter attack though, that's right. I gotta get used to the melee combat on this game though.
Good job, Bond.
Because when they start swinging, you're actually already kind of locked in
Bond, you may find a
to their hit.
Excellent. Now simply run towards the wall and you'll be able to climb it.
The rappel mechanic, it's pretty cool. First shot looked like it hit his face.
It's all clear, Bond. Keep moving.
Yeah, I think this is when they teach me about Bond sense.
Excellent, 007.
Rappel off that ledge, 007.
Which I think is how you target environmental stuff in this game. It's so weird having right trigger as the cover shot. Because you'd think you would aim with left trigger and shoot with right trigger, but it's L1 and RB. Or, well, L1 and R1 to shoot. Which is very strange. Oh. That was some evasive maneuver right there.
You will have to find another way around.
I think you can actually turn around when you're on the wall. Yeah, like that. Which is pretty cool. Him pointing at me dodged my initial shot before.
You can't stop here, Bond. Keep moving.
I'm going. Okay, they actually teach you how to turn
If I
around.
may be so bold, 007, this might be the perfect opportunity to try the spider bomb.
This thing, if we can just use it freely on missions, might actually... There might be some missions that are kind of confusing. But this might be like a mission-specific thing that they give me.
Well done. You've completed your objectives. Now get out of there.
Find out as we play. Alright, that's done. I just got done saving the game. But yeah, like I said, that one's pretty straightforward. There's actually a total of 27 missions on this game, so this one probably will be one of the longer ones that we play. But I don't know how long some of the levels are. Actually, it says gold target 90,000. How come it doesn't say platinum? Platinum objective unlocked for 00 agents. Platinum objective. I don't know what they mean by that. But, alright. Let's do a long way down now. Well, I wasn't sure if they said the objective on here. Core objectives only, standard. I'd have to check the objectives screen, I guess.
Good day, 007. 24 hours ago, Oxford scientist Katya Nadanova was kidnapped while demonstrating top-secret nano-robot technology. Microscopic machine prototypes whose technology must not fall into the wrong hands.
We provided you with a new vehicle for this mission, 007, the Porsche Cayenne Turbo, perfect for the rough terrain you'll be traversing. Standard armaments include forward-mounted machine guns and heat-seeking missiles. We're also equipping you with our newest rappel technology, designed to allow you to walk up and down walls freely. It attaches to most ledges and should prove useful on your next mission. Good luck, 007.
We've tracked Dr. Nadanova to this facility. You are to secure the Doctor and destroy the nanobot prototypes. Good luck, 007.
See, we're doing this quietly. Our first bond move might actually prove to be a problem. I have to hit them with this steam vent. There we go, we got it. Where are these guys? Okay, they're still kind of blocked by the steam here. What else do we have? Okay, they still take quite a few shots to die. Alright, there's that bond move. We actually have another one right here. Whoa! There's also a dude up here. We almost got instant killed by him. That's already more than half of our health. I think there's body armor up here. There we go. Yeah, this game's tough. It only takes like 3 shots to kill Bond, and some of the enemies can just run right up to your face. But we have to mess with this vent. Is there anything else up here? There's a Desert Eagle. How much ammo do I have for it? Ooh. Did it just spawn another enemy? Alright, I wasn't sure if I could shoot him through the grate at the bottom. Trying to get used to the buttons still on this game. Alright, I think we're going down here. I'm already getting shot at by someone. Wait, can I actually see him then? Alright, there we go. What else do we have here? I kind of want to conserve some ammo. Especially for the Desert Eagle, because it's a pretty strong gun. Well, that'll get him. I don't know how you counterattack when you have a gun out. We have a bond move over here somewhere. I have to take cover on a table. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's dudes over here. The next bond move might also be tricky, because apparently I have to use the environment to kill a guy. Which it wants me to go back this way. Did I just pick up an RPG?
These flames present a bit of a problem.
Yes, 007, but there should be an emergency shutoff.
Oh, I see, right
somewhere
here.
nearby.
Yep, that got him. Is that the only dude? Actually, wait, let me look at my objectives. Find Doctor, shut off flame vent, bond moment, vent a little steam twice. Okay, that is our next bond move, is another thing. I just wasn't sure if it told me anything about the objective for 00 agent. That it only hit one of them. Is this guy only gonna blind fire? Because that might prove to be an issue for me. Alright, that shut off the flames. Does this guy have a rocket launcher? Oh, come on, man. Where the hell did he come from? Peek that head out, buddy. I wasn't sure if that was going to be able to get him or not. Oh, that one guy must have rappelled down. Am I gonna die from fire on the way down?
Drop your weapon. Now.
Sorry, gentlemen, but I have a train to catch.
Oh, alright, that mission was actually not that long. Yeah, it only took us 5 minutes to get through it, but yeah, they hit hard on this game. Yeah, we got all the bomb moments. Another gold. I don't really know what it takes to get the platinums. Maybe platinums are specifically for a second playthrough or something like that, because I noticed this game doesn't have the 007 tokens that you can pick up. Alright, just saved my game. It looks like we're going to be in a vehicle mission now. Platinum objective unlocked for 00 agents. I really wish I knew what that meant. I'd have to look into that later. It might actually be a second playthrough thing like I was saying, but let's jump into train chase here. Oh, they actually just started me on my difficulty this time.
Dr. Nadanova is on that train. You must find a way to get on board.
Apparently we can get on a bike in this mission instead of the car. Yeah, here we go. Apparently it's easier to use this for the bond moves than the car. So we'll just roll with this thing instead. I think it already feels a little weird to drive. It's like I'm on ice. Also, I had to lock this mission at 30 FPS. It wasn't working correctly at 60.
Hurry!
Can't really do anything about it right now. Oh, why did I just spin out there? Our first bond move's actually up ahead. Should be right up here. And then our second one's pretty much immediately here. We have to slide under some pillars up ahead.
Get underneath the train. You should be able to climb up from there.
Alright, and then our final bond move should be going up this ramp right here. Full 180'd me. Alright, I think we're safe. We gotta get underneath this thing? I don't know what she means by that. I guess I'll just keep driving. Oh, here we go. Well, that was a very fast mission. Damn. 2.5 minutes. But yeah, that one's a little tricky. The vehicle handling actually feels very different on this game. It actually felt pretty snappy on the previous ones. Your vehicle kind of slides on this one. It might be because we were using the motorcycle, though. There we go. That's done. Production stills 3. But that's done. So what I think is happening is I think when we beat it on 00 Agent, we can play it again to do the Platinum objective. I think that's how it works, because I was questioning it before. So we're kind of playing it on 00 Agent for almost no reason, because you would have to play 00 Agent... Actually, no, we're not doing it for no reason. You have to literally beat it on 00 Agent twice. Which is a very weird way to do it. I'd actually prefer the 007 symbols to that system, but it's whatever. I mean, we're still getting a high score for it relatively easily, but let's just jump into the next mission now. Oh wow, this begins immediately.
Give me a damage report. Sir, no
For our
damage
bond
so far,
move, we have
sir,
to
but
get
I'm
through
still
the
checking.
entire thing without being detected. We do have stealth moves, so that's nice.
I just saw some. It's that agent.
I don't know if that counts against me or not. I don't know how I would have not have gotten detected there, because that's kind of as fast as I can move. We'll see if I get a check for it, because it's 4 different bond moments for each train car. If not, I'll have to just restart it. I don't know what I'm really looking for here, though. Okay, that's the first one. We got it. What else? Okay, we do still have guns. We have a silenced pistol. I wonder how effective this thing is. Like, what if I shoot this guy? Okay, I don't want to lock onto that. Alright, we'll have to see if that counted against me. Also, we have to destroy 6 computers. I don't know if it means these. I can target them. Destroy the last. Okay. We'll have to see if this one counts for us here. Oh, there we go. We got it that time, too. I think we can quickly dispatch this dude. I wonder if I can... I don't know if I can hit this guy from here. I wonder if we're clear. Hey, there we go. Some health just in case. Alright, there's our third bond moment. We just gotta do this one more time. I don't know if this other dude up ahead turns around or not. Is he by himself? Oh, there's a third dude. I wonder if I could just punch these. No. Let's check our objectives really quick. Okay, we just have to find the doctor. Alright, that should be all of our bond moments then. Whoa, okay, yep, they definitely just throw you into combat now. I think these share ammo. So let's get something that I'm not really worried about ammo-wise. Are they gonna follow me? Because, like I said, we die really quick on this difficulty.
You could shed some light on the situation, 007, by using your thermographic vision.
Kind of stuttered the game a little bit. These guys are on really good angles, man. It's actually going to be easier for me to kind of see them from here. I can't even lock onto them anymore. Oh, do I need this in order to lock on? Yeah, I do. They peek out so quickly. Oh, here's some more body armor.
I don't suppose we could just talk about this. I guess not.
Wait, is this that Jaws guy? Okay. He wasn't in any of the Brosnan movies, was he? I don't really know how we're gonna defeat him, though. Can I? Oh, we're forced to melee combat.
The electricity bond! It's your only chance!
Does that burn out after one? Okay, we parried him. So he actually is a part of the Brosnan timeline now with this game. He's actually not that hard, you just gotta parry him. Whoa, can't parry that though. Ooh, that's a good hit. Oh, okay, that's also where the mission ends. But yeah, that's cool that they incorporated Jaws into the Brosnan era of Bond stuff. So he actually did have a bit of a fight with him there. That's pretty cool to see. I was gonna say, that should be an easy gold. Alright, it looks like we're gonna have another vehicle mission here. This one might be another 30 FPS mission. We'll have to see. It seems like the vehicle ones are the more unstable ones at a higher frame rate. But we have 3 Bond moments in this level.
Dr. Nadanova.
Who are you?
I'm from MI6.
The General is getting away with the nanorobots.
I think we may be reaching the end of the line here. After you.
Can we catch him? Can you fly this, Mr.
Bond. James Bond.
You must destroy that
Alright, now how do
helicopter,
we...
007.
Oh, wow, this is already
The
really
nanotech
weird.
prototype cannot remain in enemy hands.
Up is down and down is up. Yeah, we have to look out for these boats here. Apparently I have to blow these up. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, though. Oh, the heat... Those are, like, really heat-seeking. I don't get it. Are these things supposed to drop straight down? I think I got it with that one. Those do not drop straight down for some reason. I don't know if they're
Some
supposed
flares
to.
may help to shake those missiles, 007.
No, it didn't. I still got hit. We have to destroy this bridge as well. Oh wow, he still shot a missile. This is so awkward. Alright, that should be all the boats, I guess. Wow, that still hurt me. Alright, fair enough. Alright, we got him that time. The only other Bond move we have is avoiding flames in a specific section.
Still behind us. Get to the base.
Bond,
Which I'm not
do
really
let that
sure what
helicopter
that's
get
gonna
away.
look like. Oh, what the hell? I just got hit by something. I wish I could shoot the flares out with more frequency.
No match for me.
Oh, are these the flames? Alright, we got it.
The structure is protected by those shield generators. You'll need to deal with them before continuing on with your mission.
Problem. I only have 5 missiles.
Excellent, 007. The shield is weakening.
I wish I knew where these were going. Am I getting this stuff? Alright, that one's down. Is that the whole shield? Can't tell. I'm trying to do a normal turnaround here. gonna have to just get lucky here.
Oh, James, you saved my life. How can I ever repay you?
Allow me to take you to dinner. Next time you're in London.
I'd like that. But until then... Take that as a small down payment.
I look forward to collecting the rest.
Good morning, darling. I deduced the mission was successful.
All of the nanobots were destroyed, except for one. My gift to you, courtesy of MI6 and James Bond.
Bond. James Bond?
You know him?
He killed Max Zorin. My mentor, my teacher, my friend.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
How ironic. Bond has now planted the seeds for his own destruction. Soon enough, the world will know and fear the name Nikolai Diavolo.
You'll have everything you desire.
Yes, Katya. Everything. Or nothing.
Well, that was extremely close. I almost ran completely out of ammo on that one. That one was pretty fast as well. It took me a couple attempts to get back to that one area, because the flares are really weird. You can shoot a couple of them really quickly, but then you are on like a hidden cooldown. But Jaws isn't dead. William Dafoe revealed himself. Heidi Klum's also a villain. So we can already see which way this game's going currently. Got another
The
gold.
Spider Explorer, our new field reconnaissance device. You're the first agent to use it, so do be careful, 007. It doesn't climb walls, but it can go places that you can't. Use it to explore ahead of you without being seen, or to retrieve certain objects.
I thought we already had
We've added a
that.
strobe function to the coin grenades. The flash will stun anyone who sees it. Use this if you get into a tight spot and need to disable your enemies quickly.
Okay, a strobe grenade.
The standard issue dart gun carries a fast-action nerve toxin that will immediately render anyone you hit unconscious for a few hours. Its range is limited, though, so you'll need to be careful using it at range. We've upgraded the Cayenne with a cloaking device, 007, which will make you temporarily invisible to your enemies. It has a limited battery life, though, so use it sparingly.
We had a lot of this stuff already, because our car was cloaked in the one mission.
Your Cayenne has now been outfitted with a remote control device, 007. It can be deployed to scout ahead, and the onboard laser can be used to help you access hard-to-reach areas.
God, we got a lot of stuff. MI6 Interlude. Oh, is this just going to be like a cutscene or something like that? So I think our next mission is a vehicle mission. I wonder if they count some of these towards the 27 total missions, but let's just see what this is, I guess.
.007, welcome back.
Nice to see you again, Em.
Excellent work rescuing Dr. Nadanova, 007. However, we have a new crisis on our hands. We've lost contact with 003. He was in Peru investigating Nikolai Diavolo, a KGB agent so ruthless that the KGB itself tried to have him terminated. Unfortunately, they failed. Diavolo's control, his teacher, was Max Zorin.
Yes, we once played bridge together. He lost.
We believe 003's life may be in danger.
I'm on my way to Peru.
And don't forget to stop by Q Branch on your way out.
Good morning, Q.
Ah, 007, we have some new equipment for you. Have you met my new assistant, Miss Nagai?
I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
And you won't if I have any say in the matter. Now, pay attention, 007.
This is your remote control spider cam. You can use it to scout ahead.
A spy disguised as a spider? Frightening. Thanks for the tip.
Strobe grenades. You can use them to blind your enemies.
Brilliant.
And this is your new dart gun. It knocks your enemies out instead of killing them.
How thoughtful.
Now, 007, do try to return this equipment in pristine condition.
I'll do my best.
That's what I was afraid of. May I introduce you, 007, to the Triumph Daytona 600 motorcycle, the Q-Bike. These are now standard issue for all 00 agents and feature front-mounted rapid-fire rockets. There's also a weapons storage compartment in the front fairing for when things get up close and personal. And we've counterweighted it to give the rider the ability to lay the bike flat, thereby avoiding any low-hanging obstacles. I expect to see this returned in perfect condition, 007. I mean it.
Okay, the MI6 interludes are kind of cool. It's like those movie moments. But Serena St. Germaine. We have 2 Bond moves in this one, apparently, or Bond moments. 150,000, but yeah, like I said, it looks like another vehicle one.
003's last known contact in Peru was geologist Serena St. Germaine. She may have an idea of his whereabouts. Check in at 003's safe house for a clue to her location.
It's Bond!
Oh man, they're just gonna start right away here? Oh, here's our cloak device.
Don't forget, 007, your Q-cloak will make you invisible for a short
machine gun
time
any
only.
Good? I was pressing LB to see if we still had flares.
The Cayenne's GPS map has been modified to call out
they're
local
dead.
patrols, 007.
I
Do
wanna
your
let my
best to
battery
stay out of
recharge.
their way.
Wrong way.
007, you must locate Serena St. Germaine. There may be a clue as to her whereabouts at 003's base of operations.
Wrong way. This is the way the game was sending me, though. How open is this mission actually going to be? Oh, we can actually get out of the vehicle. Also, I don't know what's going on with this, like, weird... There's, like, this weird screen effect going on right now. I'm not really sure why.
Yes?
Jack? Thank God. It's Serena. I was so worried. Meet me. I'm at the Hotel Americano.
Right.
And watch out for the local police. They're not who they seem to be.
Is anyone?
Alright. So now we gotta go into the normal
007.
village. Oh, we have a
learned that
timer
Serena's line
as
at the
well.
hotel was tapped. She is in grave danger. It's imperative you get there as quickly as you can.
Define quickly.
007, you are not advised to engage the local patrols. Avoidance is the best policy here. Keep your weapons disengaged.
Does that mean I can just drive if I don't attack? What happens if I cloak? Because this looks like a full roadblock. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Can't do that at all. Alright, let's not go towards the tanks this time. I was just curious if I could smash through the barrier while cloaked, but we definitely can't. Are we even gonna have enough time? We don't have that much.
The Cayenne's GPS map has been modified to call out local patrols, 007. Do your best to stay out of their way.
Alright, he gave us that again. This game does have checkpoints. I don't know if there's a penalty for reloading a checkpoint or not. We'll find out.
Don't forget, 007, your Q-cloak will make you invisible for a short time only.
Here.
You'll need to find a way past that roadblock. Perhaps one of Q's gadgets can help you create a distraction.
Actually, I think this is our first Bond move. Okay, I think I see the zone up ahead. Yeah, we need to do this for our first Bond move. Apparently there's a vent somewhere up at the top of this thing that we can go through. Alright, that'll break it open.
Well done, 007. Now get up that hill and rendezvous with Miss Saint-Germain.
I want to cloak right away here. Still have a little bit of over a minute here. How far away is she? I feel like we still have to drive a decent amount. Oh great, there's more patrols up here too. These guys are just trying to fly through here. This one's actually going right to where I need to be.
Serena Saint-Germain. I'm James Bond. You were working with a friend of mine.
Jack? So that was you on the phone.
Do you know where he is?
He went off to investigate some platinum I discovered, near a fortress outside of town. That's the last I saw of him.
Nice day for a drive. Why don't you show me the way?
All the police here answer to Diavolo. He controls everything in this town.
There's a car symbol stuck on my car right now. But this is the chick from American Pie. She's in the intro cutscene as well. The one that I probably will have to mute. I have a feeling that one's going to be copyrighted.
Go left here!
Did you hear something?
Alright, are we safe distance away to decloak? Wow, they just spawned this dude right in front of me. I'm gonna need him to be in front of me if I want to attack him.
Intruder sighted.
They're always gonna be right behind me, I guess. Good thing they can always just shoot those missiles whenever I cloak, because those will find me.
There he is! Fire!
Oh, you know what?
Noise?
This might be our next Bond moment. Let's go this way. Yeah, there we go. Those are the only two Bond moments. Almost missed that one. There's a tank. This map on the top's almost useless.
Look out!
Veer left, 007, it's your only chance.
Hold on.
really beating the hell out of this car, aren't we? Okay, that almost didn't even make it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. There's like these weird vertical lines on the screen in this mission. I don't know why.
You won't be able to drive up to the front gate, 007. Look for an alternate route to get in.
Alright, there we go. That was the end of it right there. That one gets a little intense. They throw a lot of tanks in front of you. We're also getting a lot of vehicle missions back to back. But yeah, only 2 Bond moments for that one. Helicopter weapon upgrade. Well, are we going to be using a helicopter again? Alright, our next mission here is Vertigo. I think we're finally going to be on foot again. So let's just jump right into it.
Stay back.
What are we gonna do?
You're gonna take cover near those tanks.
And you? What about the guards?
I don't think they'll mind.
Oh, we're just thrown right in. Apparently we have to eliminate the first 4 guys for a Bond moment. We have to do it undetected. Which, I don't really know what their patrols are. Oh, there's a guy. I don't know if they can see me in here or not. I have no idea.
I heard something.
Damn it. I hate when it does that. Well, the music's playing. I don't know if they want me to do this with melee.
What the hell?
Oh, there we go. We got it. That was extremely close. So much so that they actually sent reinforcements after me despite doing it quietly. Can I get an angle here? It's just his boot was in the way. They're standing in really good positions to immediately detect me here. Oh wait, this guy doesn't actually know I'm here. But someone else does. I like how he's just shooting perfectly in my direction while sprinting with the gun barrel facing a different direction. But yeah, I wish they actually fleshed out the stealth systems in this game a little bit more. Because it's a little finicky, to where some of the things that happen don't really make any sense. Oh, can we not go up this way? No, we can. Oh, here's some body armor. What the hell? It's just a really random dude. What the hell? Okay. I don't know. Can I... Maybe we can actually shoot him. I just have to keep ducking under stuff. There we go, we got him. Apparently I have to do something here. Oh, here, we can push the cart. I wonder if it intended for me to hit him from there. But yeah, we have to blow this up, too.
Good heavens, 007, that was enough noise to waken the dead.
Trying to do this slowly here. Alright, I think I have a bond move for this as well. Let's see. I might have to use the Q spider here. Whoa. Okay. That was an abrupt one. I have a limited amount of these things, so we can't make that mistake more than once here. There's another thing I have to do for another bond move somewhere. I'll have to see if I can find it. Apparently there's an RPG I can find somewhere. Alright, nothing over here. Oh. Bunch of weapons in here.
What is that?
Oh, I pressed the button to detonate it. It just didn't let me. But, okay. Before we do anything, let me rappel down. I don't know if I could have blown those guys up.
Bond, this is the perfect opportunity to use your thermographic vision.
Jesus. Do they have thermovision? But yeah, there's our other bond move. Did they just get stuck down here? Okay, I can't peek out and shoot from here. But they can hit me from where I am. Okay, this place is a death sentence to try and get this RPG. Because you can't actually do the cover and shoot system properly. But they can still hit you. I actually kind of wish the game had like a free aim system. Figured I'd draw them out. I heard them talking. I need more body armor. It goes away in milliseconds.
Bond, you're running out of time. You must find that uplink device and install it, so we can help you find 003.
I'm assuming I need to do something in here, but I just don't know what. Strobe, repel, thermovision. Yeah, I don't know what they're wanting me to do. Because this looks like something. Maybe I can just shoot it. Usable objective. Yeah, okay. Usable in a what way exactly? Can I blow this up? I don't know how they want me to use it. Normally we get like a button prompt when we need to use something, but I am not getting such thing this time. I guess I can waste another Q-bot. Wrong inventory. I'm actually stuck here. There we go. You know, I actually can't detonate it. It won't let me. I really hope they don't want me to shoot this thing, because I actually can't do that. So we're just gonna have to keep moving. Jesus, man, they're always in my face. Okay, I can't even take cover to get out of the way of half of that. Like, look at this. No, I don't want to repel. I'm in an unavoidable damage section here. Jesus, man. Just throwing me right at him. Oh, here we go.
I found
think this is what we
003's
need.
uplink, but not 003.
Complete his mission, 007. Find a junction box and install that uplink.
Jesus. Constantly getting ambushed. I need that one dude to peek his head up. Almost out of ammo for this. Actually, we're almost out of ammo for everything. Does it share ammo across all levels? That would be very bad for us. And we're not 00 agents, so I don't really feel like running up to them to fist fight them. Yeah, here we go.
Uplink installed.
It's weird that there's so many guns here, but I can't actually pick any of them up. Here's a dude right in front of my face.
Good job, Bond.
Alright, now what does it want me to do? Get to the top of the cliff. Actually, where would we go to do that? I wonder if it wants me to go back up now? Let me go this way and see what happens. Well, let's head back towards these mine carts instead. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I just seen a dude's arm. I'm just single shooting this thing to save ammo. Okay, return to the elevator. It actually finally told me where to go. Oh, here we go. More body armor. Yeah, that one elevator, I think we saw it further down. Like, way early on here. Gotta love it. I can't move. I love when they just rush at you like that. It's just like, whenever you have a certain amount of body armor, one guy just completely disregards his safety to eliminate all of it before you can even aim and shoot him sometimes. Like, I was hitting LB to target him and nothing was happening. Great, now they're like perfectly all in cover where I can't shoot them. This guy's gonna be a problem. Because I can't target him at all. Alright, he's dead. Hopefully we don't get into a massive fight. I had to lose all my armor.
Onward, 007. 003's life may be hanging in the balance.
Oh, never mind. That's the end of the mission there. 22% weapon efficiency. I mean, we're still hitting the golds no matter what, because we're on the hardest difficulty. Alright, that is done. The Ruined Tower is up next. So, I think this is probably where we'll end part 1. I know that the story's kind of happening consecutively, so it seems weird to just cut it off, but this will probably be about an hour. How many missions did we do? We did 9 missions. That's a pretty good amount. I mean, I'm counting the training and the interlude as missions, because I don't know if those actually are part of the whole 27. But we'll find out as we play. Like I said, this one's going to take us a little bit longer, because there's like 27 missions in the game. But yeah, it's really fun. I noticed this has some common things that a lot of games do to make it seem more difficult than it actually is. And one thing this game does is it makes some of the AI completely disregard their own safety to completely rush at you and just shoot you from point blank, which with this game's targeting system, it'll try to target things that aren't your immediate threat a lot. So it'll aim at someone further back, or it just won't even lock onto them at all if they're too close. So it makes it more difficult than it has to be because the enemy is just kind of manipulating the system against you. But it's still manageable. You just lose a lot of health really fast. I only had problems with one mission on 60 FPS so far, which was that first driving mission we had, but we can just cap it at 30 and move from there, and it works fine. But all in all, it is a very fun game. It was cool to see Jaws, and there's a lot of vehicle stuff happening. I don't really prefer the vehicle missions over the normal ones, but usually they're pretty short. A lot of the missions in this game have been pretty short so far, which is probably why there's 27 of them. But yeah, so I think the way that the Platinum objectives work is you beat it on 00 Agent, and then you unlock the ability to do the Platinum objective on 00 Agent, which is still a little weird to me. I don't really understand why they did it that way. I think they actually handled it a little bit better in Agent Under Fire and Nightfire, where the second playthrough would just have collectibles you pick up to maximize the score on top of what you already are doing with like the bond moves and stuff like that. Whereas on this, it's like you have a specific objective only on a second playthrough of 00 Agent. Although, I wonder if it means that if you beat the level on 00 Agent, you can just play it on any difficulty for that objective, but it sounds like it's on 00 Agent only, meaning you have to beat the level on the hardest difficulty twice, which, like I said, it's a little weird, but it's whatever. I'll have to test it out at some point and see how that actually works. But yeah, very fun game so far, as always. Thanks everybody who checks this out as this goes live or after it goes live. I always appreciate it, and I'll see you in part 2.